Twice in the past in the Bozeman Public Schools, we have compressed our pay scale. This video is intended to explain what that means to compress a pay scale, to show why we have compressed it, and to give a demonstration that illustrates that. A little bit of history first. Starting in 2003 was the first year, 2003-2004 was the first year we had a compressed pay scale. Bozeman used to have a pay scale that looked much more like this. This is a pay scale from another school district in the valley. The key point to note out on this is that there are 23 steps that this school district has in their pay scale. Bozeman has 18 steps in our pay scale. So compression is basically taking the steps at the top end of the pay scale, meaning the first few years, and compressing them so that you're starting later on in the pay scale. So you essentially chop off the first 2, 3, 4, 5 years, however many you decide. Bozeman went from 24 steps to 18 steps through 2 different negotiation rounds. So now our current pay scale is 18 steps, but we start at a higher salary. Let's look first at our beginning salaries for Bozeman schools and for this school in the valley that we're comparing to. The beginning salary in Bozeman is $39,190. This other school starts at $33,679. By compressing in Bozeman, we started our teachers off at a much higher salary, and that increases the earning potential over the career. Now, if we look at the high-end salary for each district, Bozeman tops out at $74,853, and this other school tops out at $77,857. That's a difference in pay of almost exactly $3,000, and this other school has a higher ending salary. Now that might seem like that's an odd thing to see, but once we go through this illustration, you'll understand why. For this demonstration, we're going to use the 2016-2017 Bozeman salary schedule, and we're going to use the 2016-17 salary schedule from another school in the valley. We're going to make a projection over 25 years, a 25-year career for a teacher on each salary schedule, and compare the difference in pay over that amount of time. So we need to first of all make sure we have 25 years worth of data. So I've extended that final year down so there's 25 years worth on each salary schedule. Then I've set up a cell that will add up a pathway across each salary schedule, and I've chosen the quickest, most efficient path to cross each salary schedule, maximizing the education level. You can see that on each salary schedule to compare. If we look at the sum for these, in Bozeman you'd be making $1,610,706. In this other school, you would make $1,448,859. That's a difference of $161,000. That career earning potential is achieved by compressing the salary schedule. Even though our highest salary is lower than this other school, your overall career earnings is considerably higher. That's why we compressed our salary schedule in Bozeman, in the hopes that we could recruit and retain quality educators that would spend a career working for the Bozeman School District. Hope that information helps. If you have any questions, get a hold of your BEA officers. Thank you so much.